Oklahoma coach Patty Gasso shows support for her players attending Riley Gaines' event advocating fairness in women's sports. Here's why it matters. Oklahoma Sooners softball coach Patty Gasso recently came to the defense of her players after they attended an event hosted by women's sports advocate Riley Gaines. The event focused on preserving fairness in women's sports, a topic that has sparked widespread debate, especially since Riley Gaines' 2022 NCAA championship tie with transgender swimmer Leah Thomas. Thomas made history by becoming the first transgender athlete to win an NCAA women's swimming championship, which led to questions about the inclusion of transgender athletes in women's sports. Gaines, an outspoken critic of transgender women competing in women's sports, has become a prominent voice advocating for changes in policies to ensure fairness for biological females in athletics. Among the athletes attending Gaines' event were Sooners pitchers Audrey Lowry and Sam Landry. Other Oklahoma athletes were also present to listen to Gaines' message on gender fairness in sports. While Coach Gasso did not offer specific comments on Gaines' praise of her team, she expressed her full support for her players' right to attend the event. "The fact that our team is there, it's their right whether they want to go or not. I support them and whatever they choose," Gasso explained to the OU Daily. Peyton McQuillan, a track athlete at Oklahoma, voiced her agreement with Gaines' stance, explaining that fairness in competition is essential. "She just wants to make sure everyone has a fair opportunity, and it's clear that she cares," McQuillan said. "It's very easy to relate to it." Similarly, Haley Bugstrom, a rower for Oklahoma, backed the idea of keeping biological males out of women's sports. She cited the biological differences between men and women that she believes provide an unfair advantage in competition. "Biologically, men just have an advantage over women, no matter what," Bugstrom said, noting that their stance isn't against transgender people but against the competitive imbalance created by these differences. Despite the strong support for Gaines, the event faced protests, with some arguing for the inclusion of transgender athletes. Cynthia Teague, a librarian at Oklahoma, emphasized that very few transgender athletes compete at elite levels and that trans teens should be allowed to participate in sports. As the debate over fairness in women's sports continues, the involvement of Oklahoma athletes in Gaines' event underscores the ongoing challenges in balancing inclusion and competitive equity in athletics.